Good evening everybody and welcome back to episode 164 of Enter Crypto, where twice a day I keep you informed and fully up to date on all things crypto. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then subscribe to the channel. I put out a new video every 12 hours. So the story of the evening I've got for you is from CNBC's tech section, and it's titled "Former Boston Celtics star Paul Pierce settles with the SEC over crypto violations." So as always, we'll jump straight in and we'll comment along the way and possibly after as well. So NBA Hall of Famer Paul Pierce, who won a championship with the Boston Celtics, or Celtics you may pronounce it in America, I'm not sure, agreed to settle with the Securities and Exchange Commission, which is the SEC, for $1.4 million over allegations that he unlawfully touted crypto securities, the regulator announced on Friday. The action against Pierce involves his public statement about Ethereum Max, or EMAX, the same crypto security product that the SEC charged influencer Kim Kardashian with unlawfully touting. I'm just laughing because I've never even heard of this crypto, and I've been in crypto a while, but some of these, scam coins, you just really surprises you. Even now, I still never heard of these weird coins. Pierce promoted Ethereum Max tokens on Twitter while failing to disclose that he was paid for his promotion with EMAX tokens worth more than $244,000, the SEC alleged. Pierce did not admit or deny wrongdoing as part of the settlement and will pay $1.1 million penalty and DISGORGE, which is approximately $240,000, the SEC said. Pierce is also barred from promoting any crypto asset securities for 3 years, the SEC said. One interesting thing I thought when I heard this about that Pierce is basically banned or barred from promoting any crypto asset securities for 3 years, as they have just said. We don't actually know what a crypto security is by the SEC's definition. So what can he actually promote and not promote? You know, they haven't given us any clear regulation, so does that mean that he can promote Bitcoin? Or is that not allowed either? You know, is Ethereum a security? We just don't know. So I don't know how he's, if you just said securities in general, I could understand, because that could be, any security, or stock. But a crypto asset security, they don't even have a definition for that. So I don't know how he's going to, if I was him, I would just stay away from crypto altogether, because there's no way for him to know what he can and can't do, because they haven't actually given any clarity whatsoever on what is a crypto security, or a security within the crypto ecosystem, shall we say. This case is yet another reminder to celebrities: the law requires you to disclose to the public from whom and how much you are getting paid to promote investment in securities. And you cannot lie to investors when you when you tout a security, SEC Chairman Gary Gensler said in a statement. Pierce's social media support for Ethereum Max also involved allegedly misleading the public about his EMAX holdings. According to the SEC, Pierce allegedly shared misleading screenshots of his EMAX holdings and profits, the SEC said, without disclosing that his personal holdings were actually far lower. ESPN, I don't need you. Pierce wrote in a May 2021 tweet, "I've got Ethereum Max. I made more money with this crypto in the past month than I did with y'all in a year." So he sounds like he's very happy to leave ESPN and very happy to start working with Ethereum Max. The SEC said Pierce's gross compensation from ESPN was more than $1 million in 2020. Representatives for Pierce did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Kardashian settled with the SEC in October for $1.2 million over her alleged touting of EMAX, which included a now infamous line, "Are you guys into crypto?" A federal class action lawsuit naming Pierce, Kardashian, Floyd Mayweather Jr. and other Ethereum Max boosters was dismissed in December. A judge found that the plaintiffs' allegations didn't meet the heightened pleading standards that fraud cases demand. The lawsuit was refiled the same month. The SEC has gotten more aggressive with its enforcement action in the crypto space. On Thursday, the regulator charged stablecoin issuer Terraform and CEO Do Kwon with fraud. Earlier this week, the SEC proposed changes to federal custody regulation that could materially impact the way cryptocurrency exchanges are able to custody certain assets. Days earlier, crypto exchange Kraken settled with the SEC over its staking service, and in January, the SEC unveiled charges against crypto lender Genesis and crypto exchange Gemini over the alleged unregistered offering and sale of securities. just to so everybody knows, because it did touch on it, but the SEC can only bring civil charges against people and companies. It can't bring criminal charges against anyone. However, having said that, it does work with the like the FBI, FATF, all the the criminal, the prosecution people in the USA and others actually internationally. They do work with them to bring criminal charges forward against anyone who's so they can provide evidence and stuff like that. But the SEC itself cannot give charges against criminal charges. Excuse me, only civil ones. So another interesting article there, and I actually think that these celebrities and sportsmen and sportswomen that are promoting these sort of scam coins, really what they are, I don't think that they know actually what they are getting involved in. I don't even think they understand for 1 second what Ethereum Max was when it was a scam. They just know that they're getting paid to promote it, and they're very happy with the amount of money that they're getting paid, and they're paid to sort of pump it, to put it on their social media, their Instagram, their Snapchat, whatever it is. And so that's really all they do, and they don't do any due diligence. So I think that's the case with a lot of these charges. So sometimes I do feel a bit sorry for them, because these people do get, I mean, you imagine Kim Kardashian, how many sort of promotions she gets put in front of her every day. It's very difficult for her to know which ones are scams, which ones are not. And I'm not talking crypto, I'm just talking everything. You look at all the fashion stuff she's going to be getting, asking to promote and getting offered to be paid to promote. So it's not possible for them to do all the amount of, they're so famous, these people, that it's impossible for them to do the amount of due diligence that it requires to actually know what they're promoting and what they're not. I mean, you can argue that they should know, but we're talking about the ultra famous. Kim Kardashian is like ultra famous, and people pay millions and millions for her just to advertise something. So I'm sure we'll see more of this. I don't think they've come to any agreement with Floyd Mayweather Jr. yet, so we'll probably get some news about that as well. That's what I've got for you this evening. Remember, everybody, to please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching and listening. Join my team, and I will keep you updated on all things crypto every 12 hours. Don't forget to smash the like button if you feel you got value from this video, and I'll see you all in 12 hours time.